Girls wrestling is in its 4th year as a sanctioned high school sport in Montana, and it's blowing up across the state. That includes at Big Sky High School, where the Eagles have seen rapid growth from last year to this season.
It's awesome. I love watching these girls. I love being by their side. I love trying to teach them, and it's just a great sisterhood.
After only having 4 girls on the wrestling team last year, the Eagles had double digits come out for the program this season, and 4 have now qualified for state, the most of any school in Missoula.
I come from doing wrestling as a little kid, and I used to have to only wrestle boys, and then coming into middle school I could wrestle girls, and I was so shocked, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. From this year I'm like, oh, we have a girls team, it's its own team now, and it's just so crazy because it's so cool to see.
And that growth is part of a larger trend happening across Montana, as a wave of girls are finding community in the wrestling world.
Sometimes it's kind of odd because you're a girl in a male-dominated sport, but now you're a girl in a male-dominated sport, but it has more girls now. It's a lot friendlier, you know. You don't have to be as scared to talk to the guys because there's a ton of girls on your team to hang out with, and all of the girls are super nice, so that's really helped.
Schlapfer, Hankins, and Morrow are all highly ranked heading into state. Schlapfer, a junior, was the lone girl from Missoula to place at last year's state wrestling tournament.
My bracket this year is definitely a lot more stacked than it was last year, but I've fought my way through it. I'm ready to come back for some revenge this weekend, and I've learned a lot over the season. These matches, wrestling the same girls over and over again, and I'm ready to take it over at state.
Hankins and Morrow both experienced the tournament last year as freshmen, an eye-opening experience that has helped them grow in the sport and enter this year's finale with high expectations.
Thinking you can do it is something else too, because last year as a freshman, I was surprised that I made it to state, which is cool. But this year, I'm oh, I'm actually ranked. I want to live up to those expectations.
The growth has been through the team and individually, as this year's Eagles squad look to make a splash this weekend and continue to grow the sport in many years to come.
I'm really happy about it. I always saw the girls, especially last year, seeing all the really good girls on my team. They got ranked, and I was always really jealous of that, and now knowing that all of the progress that I've put in has made a difference, and now I'm kind of the girl I would look up to last year, and that's fun to think about.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.